Hey everyone.
Hello.
Brandon, where are we at on this very chilly night?
Kind of chilly and some bad lighting here, and we apologize, but we are back, finally back. Disney's Riviera Resort to finally, again, eat at Topolino's Terrace. Topolino Terrace? Topolino's.
Topolino's.
It's possessive, right?
Yeah.
Terrace. Okay. The Terrace of Topolino.
Yes. Why has it been such a very long time since we have been here?
Everyone listen. Let's just be honest. Listen, everybody.
Oh no.
Listen.
Brandon truth bombs.
This used to be, for quite a while, our favorite restaurant on all Disney property. Yes, better than Gico. When they first opened, they had the best filet, and multiple of our viewers agree, multiple other people agree, Sarah agrees, everyone agrees. You couldn't beat the filet here. Over the course of years,
things have changed.
Things have changed. Service is just as good.
Well, it's because they changed the menu. They changed
yeah.
options. It was no longer the truffle mashed potatoes and some of the vegetables we liked.
And the filet.
And the filet. The filet was still really good.
Yeah, sure. But it's a disaster compared to what it was.
Oh,
and
boy.
compared to what you can get at Citrico's and Gico and Yachtsman. Correct?
Yeah, but we're back again.
We're back. I am
to give it a try.
Excited. Yeah, we're back to give it a try. We've actually had probably too many requests to count from our viewers and patrons and everything to come back, give it another try, give it a re-review.
Especially because they changed the entree. The steak now has the mashed potatoes that I think Brandon's going to enjoy.
Oh, so are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Let's go try this again. Again, really quick. You know what? I was ready. We're going to cut, but I'm going to keep going. Really, really, really. We never said this was bad. I just want to throw that out there. It's just it went from number 1 to not even in the top 5. That's all I mean. You ready to go in?
Open hearts, open minds.
Let's go.
So, in true fashion of Topolino's, we had drinks to start our meal. I got the Moet and Chandon Imperial, which I feel like now I'm on a Disney cruise ship because this is my champagne of choice. So many things have just happened. We were getting ready to do our drinks, and our appetizers came. So, oh my gosh, so many things.
What are we going to talk about here?
Okay, well, first of all, shout out to our server, Chris.
And Chef Chris.
Who've both been super awesome.
Amazing.
We're calling them Chris Squared.
Chris Squared.
Super helpful. They made Brandon's day because he gets to get soup. But
look at this, everyone.
We got drinks. We have gluten-free bread for me, regular gluten-filled bread for Brandon, but then the best olive oil. I think that's one of my favorite things about Topolino's. They always have really good olive oil, which usually you can actually buy if you want them. Take home with you. And then we always get the ricotta appetizer, which can be made gluten-free. You just have to modify by taking the bread off. It does, of course, contain dairy. There's a whole lot of cheese there. But if you can have dairy, this is a great gluten-free option. And then Brandon got soup, which he'll talk about.
I've never had it before. Or
don't know what to do. Should I just dig in? I have already.
Nope.
I've already had some bread.
Yeah, and really quick, this is gluten-filled bread, of course. I've already had some, but absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I guess we can do cheers.
And it's very low light in here, everyone. We're doing our best with our footage.
I really do feel like I'm on a Disney cruise ship with that. Really, so much stuff is happening in between here. So many cuts.
With our tiny little table.
Oh, well, Brandon's got things to say about this evening.
So far, so good here tonight.
Yeah.
This tiny table.
But ricotta, I love. There's some balsamic in here. There's like an oil with basil in it. Tomato jam is always really good.
Still the same. I mean, it's a classic. We've loved it from day one.
If you can have dairy, this is a great option. I will forever be sad we don't have the gluten-free, dairy-free Frito Misto here anymore. But really delicious. Bread with olive oil is great. And the drink is great. So it's a good start so far.
All right. Can I eat?
Yeah.
All right. So let's just dig into this. I got, for my drink, the Modern Fashioned, which is an old-fashioned but modern. But it does have a giant ice cube in it, so it's a winner. I've had this numerous times, and I've loved it every time.
And also, I feel terrible about the low lighting right now and our camera.
Absolutely delicious. In the top 5, probably old-fashions on property, but can I dig into this, Sarah?
He's been dying to dig into his soup the entire time.
So I don't even know what this is.
It is a celery root soup, I think.
Something. We'll put the caption up, but no chicken stock. There is no chicken stock. They only had to modify one thing. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah, they didn't put the greens on it because of your cabbage allergy, just to be on the safe side. Oh. Is it good?
Oh. I love soup. I love all soup. This is delicious. Hashtag there it is. We'll be getting this every time, Sarah.
Oh, and they said they can make it gluten-free with a modification.
They did. Yes, they did.
We just didn't get it gluten-free this time.
Absolutely delicious. Let me just quickly dig into our ricotta.
Yeah, the ricotta.
Which is always delicious.
Yeah,
has been from day one.
I would say, too, Rand's taking a bite. Always.
I'm trying, everyone.
Oh, no. If you want to talk to a chef, it can be a great option to talk about different options and modifications. So it was a good thing we asked the chef when he came to the table, because he was able to go, yeah, we can make that work for you.
So far, delicious. Bread is all, this gluten-filled bread. Delicious. Ricotta is delicious. I just spat. Don't edit that. Olive oil is delicious. The soup is incredible. And my old Modern Fashion is amazing. Sarah's is amazing. Can we just dig into this, Sarah?
Yes.
All right, awesome. Let's do it. Our entrees came. We both got the Filet Mignon, but medium. The only difference between mine and Sarah's right now, I believe, she got, what'd you get, mushrooms?
Well, there's a couple differences.
Oh.
What are carrots? I got asparagus.
I got carrots versus asparagus. I am not allergic to asparagus. I just don't like them. And Chef Chris was awesome. Just said, you want some carrots? And I said, I do want some carrots. But anyway, I have a bite ready. This is the filet.
And the bordelaise sauce was made with veal stock, so Brandon could have it.
It's really good.
Is it really good?
Oh.
The
char is amazing. Oh, I just had the char. There it is.
Nah.
Not the best filet ever. That's still Chico. Actually, the best filet ever was here at Topolino when they first opened.
Ooh. Can you try the potatoes?
I am.
Yes? No? I'm very confused.
It's not a there it is, but it's bordering on it. Delicious potatoes. Absolutely awesome. I'm going to have a bite of the carrots if I can.
Yeah, I guess the question I have for you is it better than the last time we were here?
Yes.
And,
oh, God, yes.
Okay. So it's moved back up a
Carrots
little?
are delicious. We'll evaluate this all when we're done. But
first bites are good.
Carrots are awesome. Much better than last time. Let me finish my meal. And again, it's not what it was when they first opened, but with the soup, with this filet, with the ricotta, of course. Our drinks are awesome. Our service has been great. Yeah, awesome.
All right, so I am also getting into the filet here. This is gluten-free. They can make this dairy-free with some modifications, so you would want to switch out those potatoes.
Yep.
Double-check the sauces, but they can definitely do a steak option that's also dairy-free. So let's give this a try.
Yeah.
It's really good.
What do you think of the char on yours? Yeah.
The oak fire that they have here is always so good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It adds so much flavor to it. The steak is very well seasoned. The sauce is great. Let me try the asparagus on potatoes. I'm super curious about potatoes.
Asparagus. They're good.
Oh, they're good.
They're really good.
They have truffle oil in them.
That's why they're so good. Yeah, I need more bites of it. I've only had one bite. They're really good.
an improvement from the last time we had them.
Yeah, this whole thing is an improvement.
Mm-hmm. They grilled the asparagus too, so it has really nice grill flavor. I agree with you. I think it is not what it was during the original days. But this is much better.
Yeah, originally the filet was 2 big strips with this amazing salt put on them. I don't know why my hand is caressing it right now.
Grilled onions.
It was just awesome.
Yeah, but it's really good. Like, I think this is
much better than last time.
Yeah.
Can I point something out, Sarah? For Topolino's, why is it Maya Grill can have real candles?
Oh no.
But Topolino, what's with your sad fake little candle here? That's it. I'm being extra picky, but this is really, really good, and I cannot wait to dig in. You waited for it. You wanted it. It is time, everyone. Macho Man Brandon Savage coming at you with the lovely Sarah Beth. And it's time for hashtag Debrief. Does everyone remember WWF and the Macho Man Randy Savage and the lovely Elizabeth? Leave a comment if you're a wrestling fan from the 80s.
Oh, okay. Boy.
I don't know why I brought that up. I'm a little tipsy. Sarah might insert some footage. I had a second drink.
Brandon had a second drink. I did not have a second drink.
No.
I will be driving home.
Sarah's driving home.
Although I'm freezing.
It's a little chilly.
It's more than a little chilly.
All right, so debrief time, as we said, dinner.
Can I just say...
Really good.
It was really good.
Really good.
Also, we spent a good 10 minutes, fireworks, talking to our server, Chris.
Chris was awesome.
Comparing different restaurants at Disney property, comparing Yachtsman Steakhouse, where we just ate a few nights ago, to this place, and the best steaks on property, and...
This is back in the top 5. I don't have a list yet. Chico's number 1.
Yeah,
Chico's number 1. I don't have a list again. I don't know if Sarah does. But Topolino's, as of tonight, has re-entered at least the top 5.
Yeah, it re-entered the game.
Yep.
And redeemed itself. The filet was great. Of course, the vibe and the service is always phenomenal
Almost second
at Topolino's. But in totality, I think this definitely shot back up.
Yeah. Yachtsman, you're not going to beat those fries. I don't know. Sarah may or may not have by this point posted the emergency video I did, but we'll see. If it's posted, it'll be the video before this, I'm assuming. But it was absolutely delicious. Was Yachtsman with the fries, but this overall in totality is better. Yeah,
I think the filet and the set, as they call it in the business, together really was great. And all the rest of the stuff that we got was great. The drinks were great. The appetizers were great. Everything was really great.
So, huge win to Topolino's Terrace.
Yeah, the only thing that's not a win is they took off the gluten-free vegan Frito Misto, which we both absolutely love.
Yeah.
And
shame.
The desserts, it is shame.
It's shameful. Does everyone remember Game of Thrones?
No,
shame.
No.
Bing, 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 shame. Leave a comment for Game of Thrones.
Okay, well, the other shame from this meal was the desserts. I really would love to see Topolino switch it up with some of the desserts that they have. They've had the same desserts for quite a long time, and there's really not amazing gluten-free options in my opinion, and definitely not gluten-free and dairy-free. So I would love to see a little bit of a refresh for the desserts, but everything else is phenomenal.
Okay, so huge win, and again, huge shout out to our server Chris and Chef Chris, the Chris's, Chris Squared. Does everyone remember the Babylon 5 episode called Babylon Squared? Leave a comment. One of the 2 best TV shows of all time, Babylon 5 and Lost, but moving on.
Oh, no.
Delicious dinner.
Delicious dinner. The other thing that I would mention, if you do come here, we won't show any footage, but do go to the gift shop because they have amazing art. If you love the art that is at this resort, you can actually buy a lot of the art and have it shipped to your home.
And we may have just done that
for
a couple $100.
It wasn't that expensive.
We got a discount. We got 20% off because we are annual pass holders, everyone.
Yeah, if you're annual pass for DVC, you do get discounts, but we got an amazing Aristocats print that I have been dying to get for a long time, so everybody wants to be a cat.
Wants to be a cat. To lose, no. All right, so thank you to our patrons on Patreon. You guys continue to be awesome. We had an amazing Patreon year last year. We're going to continue to have another one. You guys get to see other videos we don't post publicly sometimes. We have our live chats with you guys. Awesome. Our potato holders are amazing. Links to the potato holders. And, of course, it goes without saying, our backbone, our subscribers in general.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this was an amazing night.
Yes, it was an amazing night. If you have been to Topolino's, let us know what you've thought of it and what's your favorite signature dining restaurant at Disney right now.
Yeah, the Terrace of Topolino. Ready to go home? I'm
Are
a little
you
tipsy.
ready to go home?
Let's go. Sarah's driving.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Bye.